Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cannabis Network. I'm your host, Dr. Sikandar Sidhu, and in today's episode, I wanted to talk about a product known as CBD oil or CBD tincture. So let's start this video by talking about what is the main difference between CBD oil and CBD tincture. So CBD oil is made by using CBD extract or CBD isolate and then adding it to an oil base. This oil base can be MCT oil, it can be coconut oil, it can be olive oil, it can be any kind of oil. But on the other hand, tinctures are made by processing CBD extracts with an alcohol base. The reason why we do that is to extend the shelf life of the product, so CBD tinctures have a longer shelf life usually than CBD oil. Another reason why we do this in tinctures is to add different flavors to it. So if you've heard of mint flavor, strawberry flavor, lime flavor, different kind of fruit flavors, tinctures out there, it is to give variety. This is done to mask the aftertaste of CBD, which has a bitter aftertaste. So CBD oil on one hand does have that bitter aftertaste, but CBD oil usually contains higher concentrations of CBD in them. So now that we know the basic difference between CBD oil and CBD tinctures, let's talk about how do you administer CBD oil or CBD tincture. It is the most easiest delivery methods out there, which is why CBD oil or tincture is the most popular delivery method in the market available right now. The way you take it is you open the bottle, you fill the dropper up to the desired spot, then you take the tincture and you put it under your tongue. We recommend our customers to count back from 30. The reason why we ask customers to not directly take CBD oil and keep it under their tongue for 30 seconds is because of the buccal absorption that happens in the buccal cavity. So, if you were to count back from 30 when you take a CBD oil or a tincture, the effect will start in 90 seconds in the buccal cavity itself because of how rapid the absorption is in the buccal cavity. So, this is the most common way of administering CBD oil or tincture. But you can also directly apply oil to your face for conditions such as acne or eczema. Because CBD has been known to be an anti-inflammatory and it also has antibacterial properties. So it is very effective for conditions such as acne because it also has shown to suppress the sebum production and it also stops the pro-acne agents which are activated, which also lead to more acne production. Another way of taking CBD oil or CBD tinctures is by food. You can easily add CBD oil or CBD tincture to your beverage of choice. It can be hot beverage, cold beverage. There are water-soluble tinctures out there. You can easily cook with CBD oil. Because it has an oil base, you can easily add it to oils such as coconut oil, olive oil, or any oil that you have available in your pantry. Now that we know how to administer CBD oil, let's talk about what are the conditions in which you can use CBD oil. So the most common condition is for chronic pain management. Patients who are suffering from chronic long-term conditions such as arthritis, joint pain, muscle pain, who don't want to take pharmaceutical medications that have a family of side effects, they are now replacing their pain medication with CBD and CBD products because it is a natural product which does not have all those side effects. Another condition in which CBD oil has been very helpful is to manage conditions such as anxiety, depression, stress, insomnia, etc. And the way CBD works is by increasing serotonin levels in your brain, which is very similar to how these mood stabilizers out there in the market work. So people who have these conditions such as sleeplessness, insomnia, anxiety, stress, they can easily replace their pharmaceutical regime by replacing it with CBD because it is just as effective. Another condition in which CBD has been very effective is to manage PMS symptoms such as menstrual cramps, pain, hormonal symptoms, and anxiety and stress that comes along with it. CBD oil also has been very helpful for patients who are suffering from life-threatening conditions such as HIV or cancer. Now, the most common way in which CBD oil helps patients with cancer is to manage the side effects that are often seen with patients who are using chemotherapy or radiotherapy. CBD oil has now been able to replace the cocktail of drugs which are now given to patients who are suffering from chemotherapy related side effects. And because it is a natural product, it is gaining a lot of popularity worldwide. Another condition in which CBD oil has been very effective as an emergency treatment are conditions such as seizures and tremors. So that's it for this video. I hope I was able to give you a brief overview of CBD oil and what CBD oil can be helpful for. So if you'd like to see more of these videos, please click on the subscribe button. If you like this video, please click on the like button. And if you'd like to help us, please share this video with as many people as possible so you can help us spread this word about the benefits and the wonderful healing effects of cannabis and cannabis products. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.